Very good morning, students. Today we can discuss some topic neural network and deep learning. First two units discuss about the neural networks. What is the neural networks and what are the neural network history, activation function, learning layer, basic parameter, type of that is the neural networks. What is the learning? Then we can discuss some perceptron model, then multi-layer perceptron model example. We'll see one by one. First, I discuss about what is a neural network. Neural network. Before compromise the neural network, there is a basic model compromise the artificial neural networks are available. The term of the artificial neural network, it having derived from as the biological neural network, derived from as the structure of the human brain. It is similar by that is the human brain that having the neuron have interconnected to one another. The artificial neural network also having this neuron that have interconnected to the one to another various layer of the network. The neuron is known about as the nodes. For here we have to mention that is the dendrites are available. Dendrites. Middle one have the cell nucleus be available. Axons are available. Synapses is available. Okay, for here, each and every part, they have this one node is consist of having this 4 or 5 points are there. The red dots come from as the input for that. Is having there is a cell node. This one is the connecting from as the one node to another node. It's having the action thing about is that what are the data I have to sense here now? Have to send from as the another node. Like from as the if you want to touch from as a something and it's about the body have to feel about I am touching feel or not. The touching sense have to be sent to this brain. The brain want to make by the reaction for that whether they want to lift your hand. Suppose if you want to the particular persons are available, the particular person. Okay, the person want to take some hand, some object have be there, object, they have to take the hand now. So the particular instruction compromise the brain. The brain want to send the signal to them to catch the object and have to be lifted out. By lifting time, the arm will be coming on like what is the portion of the digital, the particular of the portions are available. Okay. It's compromised the one neurons, one activities I have to perform that is considered by the one particular sense I have to do. From here after is the typical artificial neural network, something given by some below that same diagram, but it will give by AN model. Here we write that one. We have to write from here. We have there is a neurons are available. Here have the inputs are the inputs. For the input, he had to give by some n number of inputs are available. Okay, there is the input we call about as the x1, x2, x1, x2, x3, x4 are there. Similarly, having the w1, w2, wn's are available. For here, we call about the is a input vector value. They are considered by the x input value. We can write from as the x input value from as that is a y. We write by the y equal to this compromise the y. For that, I will apply by that is the summation of xi in wi. Summation of xi and wi have to be applied. Okay, for applying the xi and wi, okay, we have to write from as the xi into wi. Okay, wi have to multiply. It is having that is the y. That is from that means that having that is the neurons are available. They want to take the process of these two steps. Okay, the two steps are taken. Okay. After taken by that is the input value by x and after adding the value about that is the weights values are available, weight value. So both have to be applied. Okay. Once we apply the both value, we have to apply the there is a W will be applied here. W. For the W, okay, we have to write them as a point. W is available. The random weights have to be applied. Example for that, when I want to calculate it by this one as the output as the y, this one gives the output equal to y, then y equal to, first I have to compromise the x1, multiply that with the w1 plus x2, multiply with this w. So likewise I have to do. Okay. It's not good. We will take from some other friend. You take this. It's better than that one. Yeah, right from the formula further. For here, I will is this considered by the input value. This considered by the input. Here, a number of inputs are available and the weights are given. Weights initially taken by the random weights are taken. Random weights are taken. So sometime maybe there is a random weight. Based on the random weight value, okay, when I want to perform that result, we having some y outputs are y output have to be there. Y outputs are there. Suppose we expecting by y output should be as the somewhat we expecting 50. Okay. By selecting by the random in random weights value, okay, random weights value, after multiply the formula for here, y equal to that y that usually compromise the neurons are there now. So here by the summation of xi into wi. Xi and wi I have to multiply. Once multiply now, we got the answer for that. Summation means the mean value. This value is the biggest value. They cannot possible to get accurate value. For that, this compromise that we have to apply by the summation value calculator. After I have to apply by the activation function want to be applied. For the activation function, they have to mention by the sigma activation function available. For that, the formula is the 1 by 1 to the power e to the power of minus 1. Okay. E to the power of minus 5. What are the result is came from here now? We have from is e to the power of minus 5. We can write the particular e to the power of minus 5 in the form of that. Okay, we can write the e to the power of minus 5. Okay, how we can write now? For that we can write the particular thing in the form of it is 1 by 1 plus e to the power of 1 by 1. You write by the e to the power minus y value, write by the 1 by y had written. So the number have to be no, the number should not exceed from as the more than 1. That should be between by the 0 to 1. The final output come from as the output value between by the 0 to 1. 0 to 1 nothing about is the probability value. The probability value whenever you want to check in the result, how much expected value, how much original outputs are they want to compare. Suppose we expecting by output having 70 percentage, the system will produce 50 percentage. So what is the error rate value for the 20 percentage error rate? So we can apply by the 50 by 70, that is a percentage value for that. Total number of the original value and what is the expecting value, we able to apply by the 70. So it is having the 7 now. So 7 is a 49. So the become as a 70 percentage only accuracies are available. Almost a 70 percentage accuracies are available. But if you want to improve the percentage, they have to be a modify the weight. Then they have to identify the 70 percentage accuracy now. So next time they want to identify that what is the error rate value for that. For the error rate value, okay, we can write from as the error rate value here. For here, having that is the 70% is the accuracy mean. I said now 0 to 1s are available. For that, having it is the 30% is the error rate value for that error rate value. So always you want to improve the accuracy value. You want reducing the error rate value. Once suppose the error value is 20 is are available, so automatically this particular the accuracy value is in the same. So how they want to adjust that one now? They have to change the weights based on this error rate value. The change in the weights have to initially taken by random weights value. They have to modify some formulas are there. Last function be computed. After last function, weight need to be as a modified. After weight and modify, same input I have test from as the entire process. Until now, what the expecting values are there? The cross want repeat that one. Entire process want to repeat that one. So this is called about as that is the neural network. The for artificial neural network, they have to apply here as that is the neurons are available, outputs are coming there. Okay. When you compromise the here, we said now dendrites are the dendrite. Dendrite, I think about this considered by the dendrite value. Dendrite means as that is the input value. Compromise the dendrite, compromise the input. The after that, after that, we have to represent by the 4 units are there. Dendrite is there. This compromise the neuron. Okay, neurons are available. Then you have to written by as there is a nucleus. Cell nucleus is there. That is called about the neuron. And the synapse is represented by the weights. So we have seen some point synapses are available. I think about the weight. When you want to write by the axon, I think about is a one particular the cell to another cell, it will give by the axon values are available. After giving the input value, then weights are given. Both are to multiply. The confirm summation values are there. After apply by the activation function be applied, we got the y values are there. The y value think about is our probability value. Probability value will come there. It depending upon the accuracy value come. The depending upon that is the application we have to apply by the activation function want to be applied. For the same thing, we can write from as the derivative for the okay. What is the biological neuron? Biological neuron compromise dendrites are available and cell nucleus is available, synapses are available, axons are available. For the ANN model, we had to use the same thing but here in a different name. For here as the input, this term as the input, cell nucleus compromise the nodes and synapses compromise the weight, axon compromise the output for that. The artificial neural network having that is the field of the artificial intelligence attempted by the minimize that is a network neuron made by the human mind. So the computer will take by the option to understand things and making the make decision with the that is the human like the manner. So we want to train the machine to like as a human without make the mistake to give the correct answer. Because human can make by the error mistake rather, but if human having is the systems are available, what is the reactions are there? The based on reaction given by the reaction will become based on the action given by reaction will be given. Okay. For here as well as the artificial neural network designed by the programming of the computer, it having the beginning of the simple like by interconnecting by the brain cell. They're having around by thousand millions of neurons in the human mind. Each neuron associated with having is somewhat arranged from as a thousand to 10,000, 1 lakh will be there. The human points have to be connecting the point, like from as the spider webs are available now. Spider web, one dot 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 is available. For dot dot dot, we have to connecting by the n number of points. Like here, 1 point, here 1 point points are there now. This point having so many input and outputs are there. All the point have to connect it. It is considered by the neuron value for that neuron. Yeah, how the particular the axon value compare from is the ANN model with having the basic neuron. Is the inputs are there. The input compromises the dendroid, the compromise the input. The cell bodies are there, and compromise the node value. For this compromise the Y. That compromise the Y, the compromise the output for that. The output compromise the Y1 to YM. The axons are there. The axon think about is the one node. One node is there. In and out you can say there one particular the node is output become as the another node as the input of that is another program. The construct by is the simple architecture for it is that the how the biological neuron be as integrating with from as the ANN model that one. The same thing we can write from as the another method. We can call about the in between we have it is the more number of inputs are available. For here we had taken this example as the more number of inputs are there or we write by the here. There is having the x1 and the x2 and it is call about the x3 value. Or we having the weights are available. What is the weights are they? Totally having the reserve. In between having the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is having the reserve 1. You're having the 2 hidden layer. Then having the 3, then 4 and the 5. So each and every layer had the multiple layers the same part. That is all about is the here. W11. Then likewise W12. Likewise, I had to compromise the W13, W14. Likewise, I had written there W15 also available because we have in the five inputs are there. Each and everything had written by the weights are available. The second is there now. Second for the second, we had to apply by that is the 2 1. For this one, I have to write by the W of 2 1. This is W dot W of 2 2. Likewise, I had written there. This 7 3 mean 3 1 at right. 3 1 3 2 3 4 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4 3 5 I have written there. There is having there is the each and every neuron what is the weights have to be assigned. That initially all the weights taken by that is the all the weights are taken by the random weights only. Okay. Or the input you have to given by the user side. After multiply by that is the one each and every neuron value. Neurons are there they had to calculate in the value. Okay, what I had to calculate by here? The same simple formula for that. The formula given by the here. The right from as the y cap. It means the new output for that. Summation of xi into wi. Okay, the summation of xi and wi mean xi having the three vectors are there. The wi having this the five vectors are available. They have to multiply that is the 5 times. That summation total number of value can able to store by here. Having the huge biggest values are there. After we want to apply by the addition function want to be applied. The addition function they want to make by the 1 by something. 1 by 1 to the power of e to the power of minus y. For that we had to getting by the maximum value is the 1. Okay, so it will not compromise the maximum value starting from the 0 to 1 are there. So here coming the output as this. Suppose I consider by here as 0.1. This consider by the 0.3. Here having the 0.4. Here having the 0.5. Here having the 0.6. Among this value, okay, which is that we have to combine that one. Okay, we have two things are available here. One is compromise the accuracy. Another one is compromise the error rate value for that. Based on the result, they want calculating by all the average value. Become a 70% the accuracies are there. Automatically error percentage is 30%. This compromise the actual outputs are there. But suppose particular the network they having the some exporting values are required. They having the original outputs are coming. Original outputs are there original outputs are there. After they having this actual expecting outputs are there. If we have to compare the result, expecting output and original output, how much difference is there? The based on the difference value, this is called about the loss function. Through this loss function, we had to adjusting the weight value for that. Initially, they want the formula to be calculated. They had to apply from as a backward. They had to be applying the backward. Again, same input will be repeating by several number of times until now produced by the correct answer for that. This is the process about that is a network. That is how the neural network go on to work. Artificial neural network go on to work. Here I have the AN having three models entities available. Synaptic interconnects are available. Training rules will be available. Training rules and maybe learning rules. Updating the adjusting the connection of the way activation functions are available. These are three important points. Network architecture. The neural network we having the link from as the one to another. The based on having the learning algorithm are to be applied here. And having that is a three fundamental different class of the network architectures available. First one compromise a single layer feed forward network available. Simple thing, single layer feed forward network. So single layer mean having this in between having the only one layer is available. One layer give the output to here. That is mean of a single layer. Okay. And also give the forward now. So this net one inputs are there, you have to forward the another output for that. Call about the single layer feed forward network. Okay. When I go for this a multi layer feed forward network now, in between they having no hidden layers are available directly give the output for that. When I compare as a multi-layer feed forward network mean in between here I mean there is a one column about the H1, H2 will be available. The each and every time they want computing they can by the more number of time. Like this compromise that is a one, the one hidden layers are available. I had to perform from as the n number of times. Here I had to perform from as the 5. The x1 will be multiplied by the w1, x1 multiplied by the w2. Likewise, I had to performing the 5 computations are available. After 5 computations, 5 computations, 5 computations, 5 computations totally taken by the 20 computations will be taken by here. They are taken by the 20 computations are taken by the all the node. Okay. After that, they have here having is the 5 computations be taken. The five process make me it is a one computation be there. Here one computations are available. So you can see now here you want to multiply by the 5 into 5 input value multiply by the is the one input is here having the 5. Likewise, after the 5 is coming. Here also I had to write it by that is the weights are available. Once apply the weight, this output and that weight I had to multiply. The result want to combine by here. So here also I had to apply by the 5 times want to apply. So this is from as a example about that is how the working by that is the weights for that. Call about the single layer. The nothing about is the input layer, output layer is available. Input layer does not having count because of it is performed from the layer only. Having multi-layer feedback network available. Here having is the middle having the multi-hidden layers are available. Each node have to computing by all the result, one result for that. They have to come back from sending the data for that. Here having the multi-layer network, we have is a one or more hidden layers are available. Hidden referred by is a part of the network, not seen by directly input output and what are the hidden layer performance are there now we cannot possible to give the transparency for that. It is a detailed process for that. We cannot possible to see by step what is happening the hidden layer for that. Here, after the ability is over, the hidden layer be performed. There is another type of network available. Recurrent neural network will be available. Okay, here, what the recurrent neural network now? Simply, having this a diagnosis is going to perform here. Each and every input, they want to give the feedback for the feedback. Suppose we want the example for that. Now, totally have ABC parameters available. A, B, C parameters available. You can see here how the network want to be applied here. When having the input layer, we have in the X1 to Xn are available. After hidden layer, having the multiple hidden layers are available. They give the output equal to Y value. This pass will be repeating by the sequence of time. When having the outputs are there now, output until now get the correct output. The process won't repeat in that one. The process won't repeat in that one. So call about the RNN method. Okay. After having this multi-layer recurrent network will be available. Here also having the same. Previously having the one network will be available. Here having the inputs are available, hidden network, hidden neurons available, output neurons available, outputs are there. Based on the output, they want to give the feedback to the input unit, okay, whether can able to give the correct answer or not. It is compromise that is the multi-layer recurrent neural network will be available.